Hold on! My rent is already rent. Why is there a fee for paying rent?
Maybe it's a gratitude fee.
A gratitude fee?
Yeah, you're grateful they let you be poor indoors. That's not gratitude. That's oligopoly. Oligopoly? I'll have mine with extra Parmesan.
No, Stux. An oligopoly is when a handful of giant companies control the market, pretend they're competing, and charge you more because you don't really have a choice.
So, evil pasta.
Basically, hit the music before I invoice the moon!
Bossy. Why is everything so expensive? Why's the milk got a mortgage now? Why's my cereal under surveillance? Why's my toothpaste taking a bow? I went to buy a little sandwich, just a humble lunch for one. But the bread had fees and the cheese had terms and the lettuce charged me just for fun. I bought a bag of tiny chips. It was mostly haunted air. The bag said family size on the front, but my family wasn't there. Snax! The companies say you've got choices. They point to every brand, but every box on every shelf has the same 5 secret hands. Why is everything so expensive? Why's the bill got mystery knees? Why is there always one more charge doing cartwheels in the fees? Why is everything so expensive? Why's the checkout screen a trap? Why'd my shampoo need a lawyer? Why's my bank account taking a nap? They call it convenience, don't they? A little fee here and there. $1 to breathe, $2 to blink, 3 if you use a chair. Bossy, they use big words to fog the window so we won't see the game. Market forces, dynamic pricing, different masks, same name. I heard vertical integration, thought it meant a climbing duck. Turns out it means they own the ladder, then they charge you just to look. They buy the farms, they buy the stores, they buy the trucks and signs, then tell you competition lies between their product lines. Why is everything so expensive? Why's my rent got DLC? Why's my coffee got a surcharge? Why's my surcharge charging me? Why is everything so expensive? Why's my wallet full of dust? Why do 5 old dragons in a boardroom get to call this consumer trust? They say that's just how markets work, but markets don't have hands. People make the prices rise, people draw the plans. When every door leads to the same room, that isn't choice, my friend. That's a hallway with a costume rack and a toll booth at the end. So if the pasta owns the sauce, Snax, not pasta. And the sauce owns the plate, and the plate owns the fork you use, then dinner's owned by fate. Why is everything so expensive? Why's my coupon need a priest? Why's the sale still more than last year? Why's the smallest size decreased? Why is everything so expensive? Why's the free trial got clause? Why's the app that tracks my spending charging me because I pause? It's not because you're bad with money. It's not because you're buying toast. It's not because you're too demanding. It's the pasta cartel ghost. Why is everything so expensive? Because the game got bought and sold. 5 companies in a trench coat turned the whole town into gold. Why is everything so expensive? Because the choice was make-believe. They picked our pockets with a smile, then charged a fee to leave. So next time they say, that's the market, and shrug like nothing's wrong, ask if the market owns the pasta, and then make them hear this song. Why is everything so expensive? Because the ducks can see the strings. Still sounds like pasta. Stuck, 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 stuck.